All right, so let's look at a few of Nico Iamaleava's best plays from Tennessee's win against NC State yesterday. And a few points before we dive into this film, and it's broadcast footage. I do apologize, not the best quality, but does a decent job, I think, demonstrating his good plays yesterday. But before we dive into the film, the big takeaways from Nico for me was, one, how he responded when things didn't go his way. It wasn't the best statistical game. I know they blew them out, but he had a few mistakes, right? And the NC State's defense gave them some trouble at times. Obviously, they had 51 points, but NC State's offense certainly helped with that. But it was how he responded. We're going to watch the first play. This play coming up that we're going to watch first was his big throw off of coming back from throwing an interception. Oh, something fell over there. If y'all heard that, I apologize. But this first throw is his big throw coming off an interception. So it was how he responded. And then number two, he played really well within Heupel's offense. You can see Heupel had a lot of easy throws and just set up the receivers off play action really, really well. These next four throws after this is this easy throws for Nico, but he's being patient and taking what the defense gave him. I know he threw 2 picks. One was just an overthrow. The other one, he kind of got hit. The ball threw up. Probably not his fault, right, because he got hit. But still, I thought he responded really well. And again, it wasn't the best statistical game, but how he responded was impressive, right? So let's go and watch this play again. This was NC State bringing the blitz, 2nd and 13. And like we talked about in the pregame videos, they have some strategic blitzes. So they brought 5 here. Safety's coming up. I don't think he's blitzing. He's coming off of the run here. But this helped the deep throw from Nico, right? And Nico only had 2 completions where the ball was thrown 10 yards or more in the air. Only 2. And they still won by 41 points. I think it's a testament to Heupel's offense. So we'll see it here. So the safety did maybe come blitz. All right, here. So now throwing the ball downfield. This is a really nice throw, maneuvered in the pocket. This was the only completion where the ball was thrown 20 yards or more downfield. It ends up being a really nice throw there from Nico. Again, no up-top safety. Good read here. Hits his receiver in stride for a perfect throw. Nice catch too, right? Awesome. All right, so these next 4 clips, I think 4 clips would be 3. These next 3 or 4 clips are all examples of Heupel's offense, but also Nico running it well and being patient within the offense. Again, there are only 2 completions. The ball was thrown. Let's see, ball was thrown 10 yards or more downfield. 8 completions were screened. So I think 8 were thrown behind the line of scrimmage of his 16 completions. Okay, so I apologize. Nico's out of, there we go, back in the picture. All right, so we're going to see Nico really patient here. NC State's only bringing 3, and then they have that 3-3 stack right here. Patient. Great job up front. Nothing downfield. Then you see the tight ends start taking off. Tight ends take off. Nico does a little half roll. I like this from Nico. Again, great job being patient. Right here is too late. Guys coming in. Nico just dumps it over to the tight end. Ends up being a first down here. Again, my face is in the way. I apologize. See, try to get this going. Boom. Ends up being a good play. All right, so a good example of Nico just being patient, especially when nothing's there right off the bat. Good job being patient. This next clip coming up is going to be somewhat similar. We're going to see some play action on this next clip, and I think it's a half or partial roll from Nico, but it's a good job of Nico playing within Heupel's offense here. Yeah, a little half roll here. You can see a guy coming in motion here. NC State is bringing pressure, bringing 5 here, I believe, bring pressure. Nico comes over, ends up being a nice, easy throw from Nico, being patient, taking what the defense gave him. Again, anytime you only have 2 completions where the ball is thrown 10 yards or more downfield, but you end up winning by 41 points and have a pretty decent game, that tells me you were patient, you played within the offense, and you took what the defense gave you. Even though you threw 2 picks, you responded really well, right? So good creative play by Heupel there. Okay, next play. This ends up being this is a touchdown, I think, right? Yeah, this is Nico's, 2nd touchdown throwing of the game, if I remember correctly. I can't remember correctly. 1st or 2nd touchdown of the game throwing. So we'll see here. Boom. Everyone comes up because of the threat of the run, right? Whenever your leading running back has 20 carries for $132, 2 TDs, 6.6 yards per attempt, that's what happens. Everyone comes in, right? So again, playing within Heupel's offense. These aren't like sexy throws, but as a quarterback, this is all you need to do in Heupel's offense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All within 4 yards of the line of scrimmage. The threat of the run brings all these guys up and then ends up being a nice wide open touchdown. Again, Nico just taking what the defense gives him. That's easy. Again, Josh Heupel playing within Heupel's offense. Great job there by Nico. We got, one or two more clips coming up. Again, the best throw was that throw on 2nd and 13 that he threw it X amount of yards downfield coming off of the interception. I loved how he responded there. But again, these throws are important to watch too, because the next team that scouts him, they see these throws, they're going to try to come up on a lot of these throws and maybe have some deep shots down the road against other teams. All right, so again, another easy throw. But look how many guys are in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. So let's just dump this off. Great job by Nico. Great play design by Heupel. Ends up being another big play. Was this a touchdown? I'm tripping. I apologize, guys. But ends up being another big play that Josh Heupel was able to design there. Yeah, so this was his second touchdown. I believe the second one. Regardless, he threw 2, right? So this was either the first or second one. All right, and then last play that we'll watch. So this isn't a throw. Let me move myself out of the way. This isn't a throw. This is a touchdown run. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys coming. Nico obviously back here is out of the screen right now. I'll hook him up in a second. This was Nico's touchdown run. Nico did have 65 yards on the ground. This was a 31-yard touchdown. NC State's bring 6. Nice, easy run from Nico. Look, the DBs it's all man. They have no idea Nico's even running the ball. Even up here, if I move myself, you can see here, no one even knows Nico's running the ball here. That's what happens when you have an athletic quarterback and you're playing man defense. He'll take off and runs for a nice, easy touchdowns. And one of the things we talked about in pregame was I wanted Nico to use his legs some against NC State, and we saw that with some rollout throws, and then we saw it with his touchdown here. Right, now again, Tennessee State crushed them. It was 51-10. NC State's offense definitely helped with that. I don't know what's happened with Grayson McCall. That one intercept, that pick 6 was really bad, and then 2 fumbles. I think both led to, if not touchdowns, both led to 2 field goals. Now Nico threw a pick 6 himself, but again was able to bounce back and respond. And that pick 6 was, I think, got hit pretty hard, and the ball kind of popped up in there. Right. So last quick takeaways. I liked how Nico responded here, and then once they had the lead, NC State's offense had no chance to catch them. To be honest, like if we were not a quarterback channel, we'd probably start talking a lot more about Tennessee's defense, because Tennessee's defense looked damn good yesterday, like very impressive. Something that surprised me. I didn't know it was going to be that much of a dominant game, right? So big takeaways though, how he responded. They only needed 2 completions where the ball was thrown 10 yards or more downfield to win by 41 points, and he was patient. Good decision making. I know he had the overthrow and the other interception, but pretty good decision making. Besides that, he was patient within Heupel's offense here, and then showed his athletic ability with his legs. But Tennessee fans, let me know your thoughts on Nico's performance in the comments below. Again, there's more good plays than just these 6 or 7, whatever we're showing. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if this is your type of niche, this SEC quarterback content type of stuff that we're putting out, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel grow. Keep following us along. We'll see you next time. Peace.